Are you a celeb? Have you got a problem? Who you gonna call? No, not a therapist, but Sir Elton John. He may be a music icon but, as Elton this week acknowledged, he's also got another legacy, as an agony aunt for troubled A-listers. Always an ear of support for his many superstar friends. After 32 years of sobriety, he revels in helping fallen stars sparkle and probably has had more sign-ups than the Priory. It doesn't matter what kind of scandal, addiction or problem the celeb has, sooner or later it emerges that the rock legend, 75, has got them back on the yellow brick road to good health. Here's how Elton became the go-to counselor to the stars. Britney Spears. Oops, he did it again. Elton is helping Britney to escape her toxic past, including a high-profile conservatorship battle with her father. The pair have just hit number 3 in the charts with song Hold Me Closer. He gushed, "I'm so excited to be able to do it with her. If it is a big hit, it will give her so much more confidence and she will realize that people love her and care for her and want her to be happy. She went through such a traumatic time." Donatella Versace. The good-hearted singer saved the fashion designer from a spiraling substance abuse problem, getting her to check into rehab. Worried about her drug dependence, Elton reportedly threw a surprise birthday as a cover for an intervention. Elton said, "All she talks about, and all I talked about when I got sober, is how great it is to be sober. I'm keeping an eye on her." Rufus Wainwright. Rufus had gone temporarily blind from his crystal meth addiction and was crying all day every day. Elton whisked the singer-songwriter straight off to rehab in October 2002. Rufus says, "I'm indebted to Elton John. I think of him with a certain reverence. He helped me out when I was at my lowest. He's a friend, but I don't feel as if I can just ring him up to shoot the breeze." Ed Sheeran. The singer can certainly feel the love, tonight and every day. He and Sir Elton speak on the phone constantly. Ed has revealed that he and Elton are best buds after the superstar helped him get a step up the music ladder. Ed says, "He's a mentor. He's been like, anytime you want to call me, anytime you need advice. I ring literally on a daily basis. He's my favorite human." Johnny Depp. Elton is such good pals with the actor, helping him sober up after battling alcoholism and substance abuse, that he got a shout-out during Johnny's defamation suit with Amber Heard. The star said he once texted Elton, "I would have been swallowed up by the monster were it not for you." He added, "Elton was a dear friend and he wanted me to get clean." Robbie Williams. We all know Robbie has been no angel in the past, but it's thanks to Elton that he was packed off to rehab around 25 years ago. Robbie had been on a bender, drinking at every pub on the way to the studio, rocking up at Elton's house with food down him and covered in red wine. Robbie said, "I was drunk, he put me up and the next morning I went to rehab." Ashley Banjo. Saturday nights are alright again for Ashley, who ran into drama after Diversity's Black Lives Matter performance. The Britain's Got Talent routine was inspired by the protests against police brutality following the death of George Floyd, but attracted vile racist abuse. Ashley said, "He just rang me from his landline just to have a chat one afternoon. I had a really good conversation with him. It was really needed." Ant McPartlin. The troubled Geordie presenter has formed a close bond with Sir Elton, who is helping him to leave his drink and prescription drug addictions in the past. Ant has told mates that the singer has been a father figure to him during his recovery. Eminem sorry seems to be the hardest word for controversial rapper Eminem, who is known for his music biz run-ins. But he's got a friend in Elton, who he's been pals with for around 2 decades, with Elton even signing up as his AA sponsor. Eminem said, "When I first wanted to get sober I called him and spoke to him about it. He's in the business and can identify and relate to the lifestyle. He understands the pressure. I reached out to him for advice." A source said, Elton has been very supportive of Ant and given advice on dealing with addiction. Obviously Elton has been sober for many years now and is a lot older than Ant, so can offer fatherly advice and knows how tough it can be to kick the habit. Unfortunately, tragic singers Whitney Houston, Amy Winehouse and George Michael all shunned his help. Elton said of Amy, "I wish I could have helped her," and of Whitney, "I tried. I left messages but either it never got through or she just didn't want to call me back." George didn't like Elton's pleas for him to try rehab. Elton said, "I nagged at him as I was worried. He wrote a letter to Heat magazine, telling me to F off.